Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just want to mention that this video is sponsored by Raise Energy. Raise Energy is an amazing energy drink that doesn't have the crash, and it doesn't have carbonation, which is huge for me because all the big brands have carbonation and I can't do that. So I'm very happy to be able to support Raise Energy, have Raise Energy support me. The flavor I have right here is strawberry culotta, but they have a bunch of different flavors: Apollo, Baja Lime, Galaxy Burst, Grape Bubblegum, Guava Mango, Phantom Freeze, Sour Gummy Worms, Strawberry Culotta, Voodoo, and Watermelon Frost. You know, my favorite is Grape Bubblegum. I also really love the Guava Mango. Another very popular favorite is the Sour Gummy Worm. If you go to their website, you can get a free sampler pack to try out these different flavors of Raise Energy. See how you like them. And all you have to do is pay shipping on it. If you are interested in buying from Raise Energy, check out the link down below and use my promo code TylerMoore614 to get 15% off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. It's going to be a very big part of the channel moving forward. You'll see me drinking this in a lot of the upcoming videos that aren't the gaming videos, because those have been recorded, a lot of them in advance. And you'll start to see more Raise Energy logos within the channel as well. I'm very excited to be able to partner with them. I love this drink. It has a lot of flavor. It doesn't have the crash that you usually get with energy drinks, which is huge, especially if you don't tend to work off of a normal sleep schedule. And the biggest thing for me is the lack of carbonation, or the very little carbonation, I should say, that is there. It also, a very cool fact, is it has 0 sugar. So check out Raise Energy, check out the link down below, and please, if you decide to purchase a bunch, use my promo code TylerMoore614, all the info down below, and you can also get the sampler pack, just pay shipping. Now, on to the video, guys. Hello and welcome to another brand new video. We're going to continue on in our March to October battle. We're down 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th against the Milwaukee Brewers with 2 outs here. They're going to try and get us to win this, which it's a bit of an uphill battle, especially against Josh Hader. But I got Jeff McNeil, Ahmed Rosario on second, who has good speed, so a base hit might score him. Josh Hader, one of the people that I am targeting in this game, trying to see if I can trade for him.
The Mets find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, these guys entered the season carrying the expectations of being a front-runner, but so far their results have been, well, less than spectacular. While it's still just April, these players have made it clear they expect more of themselves than what they've shown so far, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, Pete Alonso on deck.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Urias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He'll enter play right at 333. 3 homers, 13 RBIs.
We're all still at 4.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said no dice.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no run. Alex Claudio is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 58.
So
Alonso, Jed Lowry, and Cespedes.
coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a double steal try here. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now another 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The 0-1 offering.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ball game.
Okay, substitutions. Let's see. Let's put Conforto at first. And then Jake Marisnick in center.
He'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keston Hiura takes his third strikeout of the day. He's set and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire on in order of the Brewers. This game's all tied at 4. Corey Knebel comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nunez.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse.
Plate with runners in scoring position. I got Jed Lowry.
Worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The count now at 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
A single wins the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jed Lowry. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a line drive. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
That's going to help us, y'all. We could have won without the fire, though. Let's take a look. We're down 2-1 in the top of the 7th. We are tied for the division lead now. I'm surprised I'm not getting like any trade offers or anything popping up, which I have normally in March to October. Probably end it after this game.
The Metropolitans are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's go. Is there a way for me to kind of take a look at their lineup? Okay.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, J.D.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 6.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Jake Marisnick will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing second base, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Justin Wilson is on to take over on the mound.
Quickly just hop in here. I want Davis at third. And McNeil at second. Davis is actually a third baseman.
Now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. J.D. Davis stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Isan Diaz is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 0-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 on the ground to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Into the box now, Michael Conforto reined in. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Third baseman,
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Dylan Betances will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Called strike 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Betances sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. Brandon Kinsler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Fouled off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's gone 3 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's set. Here it comes. high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, it's too bad they weren't able to extend that nice winning streak they've been on. But you're going to lose a game at some point in this sport.
Yeah, and you know, D-Row, the key is not to let it slow you down too much when it happens. They'll try to look past this loss and see if they can rekindle the fire in their next game.
Son of a biscuit. What am I at if I come into this? I'm up 2-1, top of the ninth. Top of the ninth, 2-1 runner on first. I'll do one more video for you guys. And then after that, we're going to call it quits for this video.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now that.
So here's Johan
Kind of have to face
him. Camargo, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rosario is there, 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Face the next spot. I think I have to face Dansby.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground for Cano at second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Shane Green will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall will also come on now. He'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to third. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. So they can't.
Adam Duvall's in, so I'll let Edwin Diaz.
We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
To short. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
A whole bunch of lefties. I gotta bring in Joe.
The center fielder, MTO.
Let's pull Wilson Ramos and put in Tommy MTO. As much as I don't want it.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Wilson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Batting in the 7th.
Fouled away.
Number 38. Justin Wilson.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, man, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters. You know, this is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Will Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
shouldn't have done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in, Tomas Nido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. One out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Acuna is there, 2 down.
Now batter.
Ready now, Brandon Nimmo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Smith, a former San Francisco Giant, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Oh, Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this.
I'm just going to get it to the next point, and then I'll call it a wrap on this video. Of course, they give me a ton of frickin' cold. So now I'm going to go on a huge losing streak. Okay. Rick Porcello. For these players, there's nothing I'm interested in. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and God bless.